My No Pan Left Behind project went a little bit MIA last month. I did not update it at all, and that is because I felt really bored with it. But the new year has arrived, and that means new opportunities to change things up and make my projects more amazing for me and for you guys. So I have changed my rules again for my No Pan Left Behind project, and I'm so excited to share it with you today. But just before we do, if you have not already, definitely like and subscribe because it would mean the world to me. I am uploading every single day in January, and I cannot wait to share that journey with you guys. Also, everything on my face will be linked down below, as well as everything that I mention in this video, so if something takes your fancy, you know exactly where to find it. So I used to just do a 6-pan single eyeshadow palette every single month. I would randomize my single eyeshadows because a lot of the time my single shadows do get neglected, and it was a perfect project to kind of incorporate them into my looks, into my everyday makeup, and make sure that my beautiful indie duochromes don't get neglected. However, it was starting to get very, very stale for me, and I just wanted something else. So I have decided that in 2024, I'm going to bring back my No Pan Left Behind palette with a little bit of a twist. So this year, I am going to be rolling in one pre-made palette and one 9-pan single eyeshadow palette with randomized shades. I think this is the best of both worlds. I think this will allow me to get use on both pre-made palettes and single eyeshadow palettes. It lets me mix things around a lot, and I'm really, really excited to share with you my new eyeshadows. I did a massive eyeshadow collection and declutter during Vlogmas. If you did not see it, I will link it up in the cards for you guys. And I noticed that my Colourpop 9-pan palettes were really neglected last year, and I think I know why. I think it's because I get stuck in the trap of when I pick out one of those palettes, I feel like I need to do a monochromatic look. And I mean, you can tell today, I don't do monochromatic looks very often. I do like to mix it up. I do like to have variety, but I think I need to unlearn that. So I'm going to be starting with my Main Squeeze palette. You can see it is very looking a bit grubby, to be honest, on the outer packaging. This is what my palette looks like on the inside. You can see it is a monochromatic red palette. I do have a pan in this shade here called Red Bottoms, and my goal is to use every single shade at least one time for me to be able to roll this out. And then once I've done this, I'll move on to the orange, then the yellow, then the green. I'll go through the rainbow with my Colourpop palettes. I think that's the best way to do this. I think it's going to be a really good opportunity to get use out of my Colourpop palettes because, like I said, they have not been used pretty much at all over the past year, and that makes me very, very sad. So that lets me move on to my 9-pan singles palette. So this is going to be the most exciting part of this video. I'm going to get up my Pretty Random app. I have 129 single eyeshadows after my massive singles declutter. Again, if you did not see my single eyeshadow declutter, I got rid of 30% of my collection. So I'll link it up in the cards so that you can watch that. I'm definitely going to need a piece of paper because I will forget all these numbers. So we're going to be randomizing 9. So we have 126, we have 28, we have 109, next we have 31, we have, number 9, next is 58, 3 more to go. We have number 12, we have number 11, and finally we have number 4. Okay, so I'm gonna run off camera, grab my single eyeshadows. I'm really, really hoping that at least some of them are gonna be beautiful indie duochromes that I can play around with, get some love on. And yeah, I will be back when I have my new 9-pan palette. Okay, I'm back with my singles color story. So I was wanting something super bright, super colorful, super duochromy, like proper indie duochrome shimmer shades. I've got a few. This is my colour story. It's very neutral, to be honest. I do have a pop of blue, a pop of green, and a pop of pink here. So first I have Barry M Feline. Then I have Hot Fudge from J Star. Then I have Apparition from MBA Cosmetics. Then I have Frosty from the Pastel Roses. Then I have Luscious from the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. Then I have the Revolution Maxi Reloaded shade 13. Then I have another Revolution Maxi Reloaded shade 1. Then I have the X Exposed Revolution shade 3. Finally, on the end, I have the Revolution Maxi Reloaded shade 19. So yeah, very neutral. I think it's okay. It's not something I would jump for joy at. I'm very excited for Hot Fudge, to be honest. I think these two shades would make a really nice, just like, I was going to say one and done, but technically two and done kind of look. Yeah, I'm just gonna play around with them, see what comes up, see what my creativity brings. So these two are the palettes working together. I think there's a few orangey kind of tones in my singles palette. I think that will work really, really well with the reds in the main squeeze palette. Red also goes very, very well with my blue eyes, so I really do want to get a few red monochromatic looks. I'm always really scared of red on my eyes. I'm always really scared that it's gonna make me look ill and it's going to make me look tired. But when I do red, I feel really, really good. So I need to just stop this, like, I don't know, false narrative about reds on myself, because I know they look good. I know they look kind of cool, but I'm just so scared of using them. So hopefully this will help in this project. I'm very, very happy about that. So I know this project did take a little bit of a break. I'm very, very sorry it went MIA, but it is back now. I'm very, very happy that it is back. I'm hoping that next update, I'm going to have some really, really amazing looks. I do kind of pride myself on doing very, very out there looks a lot of the time. Today is more laid back, but you know, still a little bit colourful. I had to throw in some colour, of course. So yeah, definitely check back next month for some amazing looks, but also come back again tomorrow and the next day and the day after that, because like I said, I am uploading every single day this month and possibly next month as well. Maybe this is my new upload schedule, who knows. I hope you are enjoying the more frequent content. I am definitely thriving. I am loving it, especially with my new background up. I don't know, I just feel all professional. Definitely like and subscribe before you leave, and I will see you tomorrow for a brand new video. Bye bye!